Ain't no
dancer is male dancer.
Male dancer.
It's called male dancers, bro. It's called male dancers.
A male dancer sounds.
But it's like
so dope.
You don't know
or something. What is a man ballerina?
Male dancer.
Like, what's a man ballerina?
My fault. It is a male, not a female. A male, a male dancer.
A ballerina guy. I don't know.
A ballerina guy.
A ballet man.
I don't know though. How far does this shirt up?
A man.
I'm sorry. Did I step on your wire?
A man of the ballet. I don't know.
No, you
go, bro.
I really don't know what you would call him.
Oh, be careful. Are they fucking up the wire now?
Mayday.
That's probably not okay. But we're gonna let it rock. Alright?
How you think it looks? Let me get in the shot. Right?
Nah, you look great. You look beautiful. You look handsome.
I appreciate it.
To my right, you look handsome. To my far left, we just some handsome niggas sitting on the couch today, okay?
That's a fact.
And this this is gonna make too much noise. You might have to stand
I think it's your phone that's knocking it as well.
It's the wire.
No, it's that the wire. Yeah, that's fine. I'ma just And we go.
You see how nice it sounds now?
We go.
And I told you I was gonna raise your ass
for when you need to. You feel me?
Yeah, I'ma just sit out there. It ain't the worst. Yeah, I'ma just sit up.
You'll be good, bro. Trust me. They be chilling.
What we here though?
Live ASMR.
Alright, I really hate that shit. Fucked up technical difficulties ASMR.
I'm sorry, so we are alive.
I really hate ASMR.
With Ape here. And the what's the podcast called? What's the name?
Wait. It's me.
Oh, is it? Are you sure?
It's mine.
Oh, was it me?
ASMR is really dope, bro. There's some really cool people in that shit.
Please,
I advocate for it all the time.
Please, no.
We'll have our mukbang soon, bro.
Huh? Do you not fuck with ASMR?
You don't have to lean that far, but I don't fuck with ASMR like that. You feel left out because the mic is not.
Nah, I don't know. I was like, I was like,
everybody got their mic on close. He's like,
let me lean for you, bro.
Nah, I feel terrible now. That nigga's mic is also. It's alright, bro. I completely apologize for the fact that we don't have that mic. I'm gonna get a mic like that for the guests now.
The middle one where they can hold it is.
I'm so.
I was meant to be here, so I could.
Bro, I promise we're gonna get that audio great for you. It's gonna sound.
It's gonna sound amazing. It's gonna be top tier.
No, it's alright. It's gonna be good.
Nah, it's all good.
The guests be using that anyway, and this is a luxury. So we're gonna be rocking and rolling in this bitch in like 3, 2, 1. All right. I almost forgot how to count. I almost failed math, so that's a different story.
It's all good.
But no funny shit. I feel like we should get right into it. It's like my favorite thing to say now. Let's just jump.
I mean, you just you danced around while you hate ASMR though.
Huh? We're gonna get into that shit, man. Because let me just introduce y'all niggas because I don't know these niggas. No, let me stop.
Strangers.
Yeah, stranger danger, nigga. No, let me stop. I have my boy here all the way across the street. Like, all right, hold on.
You said across the street.
But guys,
That's good.
that wasn't the greatest energy, but that was the best energy we had on the pod.
That's facts. That's actually facts.
Yeah, for our lackadaisical energy, we be too smack sometimes, and our yours be a little bit crazy.
We put in work though. It's okay. Like,
it's
you know what I'm saying? We did put in work. Like,
we always put in work. Congratulations. Yo, welcome to the fucking Jungle Squad cast, alright? We're fucking back, alright? We're doing great things, season 33, the year that Nipsey Hussle and Jesus died, okay? This is facts, okay? To my far fucking left, you already know who the fuck that nigga is. If you don't, you've been missing out on the pod, ladies and gentlemen. His name is fucking Rad, alright?
What's good?
He's a cool guy. He does a lot of rad things. Flips and shit. Alright? To my fucking middle, we have a brand new guest here, ladies and gentlemen. This is top tier, Mr. Militant himself, Mr. Inspiration himself. I'm not talking about Mr. Prince himself. I'm not talking about Bel Air, my nigga. This is the guy.
Purple Rain.
No fucking Purple Rain.
There's a difference, man. There's a
Yo,
difference.
let me tell you something too. Let me introduce you. His name is fucking Prince Inspiration, okay? When he fucking came down here, guys, to do the pod, right? Mr. Prince picked him up, and it fucking rained on cue.
Storm.
It actually did. That's a fact.
On cue.
That's actually a fact. Like,
got in the car, And what happened?
And then it was sunshine.
It stopped.
Alright.
Bro, I've never seen no shit like this in my entire life.
Bro, I was confused. Bro. I told this nigga like, no, bro, the weather changing out of nowhere. Like I was like,
Yeah.
Are we in a fucking? I don't even.
Yo,
help me.
I
got the end of the
it
world.
was like some Florida
that
shit,
shit
like
was
you know,
crazy.
in Florida, like
Yeah, the quick showers.
yeah, like it was just like that, bro. But it was like storming.
I seen it. Yeah, the sun was shining
Bro,
beautifully,
crazy,
but it
bro.
was
I
just
like,
raining
I
wild.
can't even walk out there.
It was
bro.
insane, man.
Yeah.
But let's not forget my boy here, right? Mr. Toy Story 1 through 5 himself. Andy. Nah, let me stop. Nah, this is my boy Andy, a surprise guest. What's good, Andy? Nice to meet you officially.
bro. Freespiritu to the Freespiritu.
That's a fact. That's big. Free
Say that one more time. That was quick. You niggas speak so fast.
Big free speak.
Freespiritu to the Freespiritu.
Heard you.
Andy, Andrew. Keep it true.
Oh, double A.
We on the podcast too.
Ooh.
man.
You spitting lyrics over here, bro?
I told that.
If you spit, everybody gotta spit. Like, we should do a little thing. Y'all wanna play a game?
I got like 4 balls each. Like,
Yeah,
two balls,
one
4
bar
balls.
each, like 1 bar each, and like we should pass it on and see how long.
Alright, I like that. Right?
Who wants to start it off? You want to start it off?
Keep it true. Could pass it all. Couldn't even see. Speak what your passions are.
That's 20 bars, bro.
Niggas spit a 16.
That nigga had a hook and all. Like, wait, hold on. All right, wait.
You got it, bro.
What was the last
What your
bar?
passions are.
Put your passions on.
bro.
I have to take one of your off. So I
Yeah.
gotta like be recording now, like me in the studio. Like, you got the headphones in the studio now, like no.
Alright, yeah, let's look like 3, 2, 1. Alright, get it.
He said, who was going?
You was supposed to.
I thought you was gonna start off again so I can pass it on.
Nah, bro.
Alright, I didn't know what you said.
What your passions are. Okay, 1, 2,
2, 3.
What your passions are.
With your passions on, and I'm living tall. You feel me? Nah, maybe a couple extra bars.
I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna start this one.
Yeah, maybe we need a beat. We need a beat.
I'm gonna start y'all.
Alright, thank
I
you.
could start. I'm just
On the
watching.
pod. Yo, y'all ready?
Yeah.
On the pod. Praise be to God.
Oh, this is 1 bar. He did 2. So I was like, I thought you.
Look, I gave the bar and then you give the next section.
Can
On
you
the
say the bar
pod.
one more time?
Alright,
Is that
yeah.
possible?
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. This is hard.
I want to
Said, on the pod. Praise be to God.
and be the God, or I be the God.
With the squad, yeah, you know we mob.
And keep it live. Yeah, you see what's up.
It's summertime and you know it's hot.
And my niggas, man, you know it. We go ride.
Hello? Oh, that nigga.
That was good. Yeah.
Oh,
That was good.
you eliminated, nigga. That was
Yeah,
down to
niggas got
3.
eliminated.
Come on.
This is
Alright,
crazy.
so you won that round.
Alright,
Niggas
with
made a
my
bar.
friends, make it 5.
Make it 5 and you know we never lie.
Never try. Did it with the sky.
And you know, yeah, my niggas always hot.
And my name is Prince, no I go inspire.
You already know I never need a ride.
Ride or die. Seen it with her eye.
You already know her ass is a job.
I gotta keep on moving, never tired.
And you know my niggas really fucking shifty.
Talk about it never as we drifting.
You already know I do it swiftly.
Like Rick, man, oh I do it swiftly.
And she thick, man, I like them big cheeks.
Move big cheeks, moving cookie gangster.
Yeah! That was hard!
This is awesome.
Jungle fucking Squadcast, man. I don't even know if we have time to keep this shit going. That was the hardest shit we ever did on this fucking show.
Wow. I'm glad.
Great game.
We can do more.
Great game.
Yo.
Y'all want to do a singing one?
That's a whole shit.
I gotta prep for that one. I'll come back. I can do it at the next episode if you
Nigga
want.
said,
Like,
next season, I got you.
Word, that's a fact. He said one with the feet with the
not
honey
right
before.
now, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
That was really fun. I don't even be freestyling like that, so I hope that was like enjoyable for everybody.
Nah, word, that was fun.
I had its moments.
It was good.
Yeah, for someone that doesn't rap, that had its moments.
Nigga, you did your thing for a nigga who didn't rap. You started it, yeah. You got
as long
it.
as you do it, that's all that matters, you know.
Feel me?
Participation.
That's freestyling, like.
Exactly, like
As long as you do it, bro.
the one mic shit, for example, like that's exactly how like I met you type shit. So like a lot of people were like kind of like shy to like step up, but one of the things that you kind of like did, which was dope, is like you warmed yourself up to the crowd. You let niggas know, like, since for those who don't know, he's an artist, right, and a very, very, very consistent performer. He does shows after shows. You can see him anywhere in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. He's outside, all right?
Yeah.
Not during the summertime only, springtime, wintertime, fall time. He's outside.
Summer solstice.
I don't
Winter
know, for me.
solstice.
Oh, actually, can I even say something real quick?
Talk to him, bro.
Yeah, please tap in. I have 2 collectives, 2 organizations.
Yeah, talk to him.
We hold showcases, open mics, all around the city. We are 5 and PV. What's next? You know what I'm saying?
Are you PV?
Yeah, feel me? PV and 5. Feel me? Another feel me? So we
litty
out here, you know what I'm saying? So tap in with us. I don't know, they are gonna see this by the time this is out. But I can't even.
Mid-September.
What can I
we'll be
promote? I can't promote anything that I don't have anything at the moment.
Bro,
But
you good.
tap into my music.
You feel me?
Prince Inspiration on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing great right now.
Alright.
All right?
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
we'll get the plug at the end.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that.
like one of the things I wanted to ask you about is, so you started off as an artist, right? So like, how did you know how to go about? I know we kind of like touched upon it a little bit earlier, but like going about performing, right? Like I said, you started off very, very comfortable like on a stage when I first met you, but like that's not something that's like a skill set. There's something that people have to like work and adapt to. So like talk about that process of building up that confidence to like do it like not once or twice but consistently. Like how do you do that? Consistently perform at a high level.
It's this passion. Like I've always had this love for music. Like since I was like, I mean forever. But like I started music like when I was 16. I was like 11th grade, 12th grade in high school. You know what I'm saying? It was just my way to express. So it's like it's always been like something that was in me that I like, and I started taking it seriously. And like I'm a tourist, so it's like I start some shit. I ain't gonna like back down on some shit. Like,
Once you started, you finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna find my way. You know?
Wait, what's a
Even
tourist?
If I have some tourists,
That's May?
Yeah, that's May.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so,
Happy belated, man.
Yeah, happy belated, man.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Oh my god, he just did this to me.
I asked him that.
I'm gonna say
It's only fair.
24.
Wow, y'all both guessed it. That's great.
I said 24. You
I said 24 too.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
Bro, people be calling me like 19, 20, bro.
You younger though. You're younger.
I'm like 24 too.
Oh shit.
Hey, man.
When's your birthday, nigga?
In July.
July. Yeah,
Shit, it's coming up.
Oh, yeah,
I'm psychic, nigga.
Oh shit! So you about to be 25?
type shit.
Damn,
Oh my
niggas is
God,
up
life
there in age.
Life is life.
Yeah, like we not young no more, huh?
Yo, chill, bro. Please don't say that, bro.
We're not, man.
Nigga, we
It's
not.
still youthful. It's
Nah.
not like
We still youthful word.
Jubilant.
Mentally, I'm still there, but when I wake up and certain aches, or when I play ball and like I wake up and like my leg is like a little bit like I almost pulled a muscle type shit.
Yeah, like my back
When I
is
feel
flared
that shit?
a little bit right now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
you gotta jump into the wall.
Yeah, like I gotta start stretching. Like I gotta really get back into my shit because this
Yeah,
getting old shit is real.
My main thing is just making sure I'm drinking enough water because if I do that, I can handle the cramps like and back problems and stuff like that.
Imagine that, like you're actually performing and then like you fucking can't perform because you literally catch a cramp or like
Nah, no.
you feel me?
Yeah, that
Like,
shit sucks.
you ever did that? Like what's a fucked up thing that happened to you while you was performing?
That actually happened to my boy when we were out playing tag in Ohio for this World Chase Tag event. He went out to go run.
The parkour shit.
Yeah, you know him, my boy that I showed you the other day that made that post on TikTok.
John, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to John, man.
Yeah. Either way, he was going out and he was trying his shit, and right when he started, when he ran around the corner, when he jumped up, he literally caught a cramp right in his leg.
Yeah.
Did he bust his ass?
No, he didn't bust his ass. He just turned around and like sat fast, and the guy just came and tagged him. That shit sucked.
That's terrible, man.
I used to get Charlie horses all the time. That shit was the worst, bro.
He got his tag though. Don't get me wrong. Like when it was his turn to go catch the guy, he definitely caught him. He made sure he got that back.
Still got that shit as you should.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's crazy. It's fucked
You
up.
practice for some shit, and then at the most inconvenient time, some little tiny shit bullshit happens and messes up the whole situation.
Yeah, I'm not that has to be
That's
like that.
terrible, man. I don't like that.
I got that shit. Like I used to hoop. Let me not say I used to hoop.
Nigga say he used to. Everybody used to hoop.
Let me not say I used to, because I'm gonna get back on that this summer.
I'm retired
You
since
gonna
8th
be
grade.
alright.
Personally.
But feel me, I used to hoop. So like this is one time in high school, just playing out with my friends, and I remember like me outside. I'm going up for a layup in mid-air. I get a Charlie horse in my leg. Like, I put that on everything, bro. I'm literally going up for the layup.
Like
And
locked
my
up.
leg, no, my leg fucking locks up. I like,
They just said we had to flex my leg really fast.
it was over, bro. It fucked me up. I done fell to the floor. I'm like, oh fuck, bro.
Whenever someone mentions a leg cramp, I just have to like
Bro,
start
that shit is
stretching
different.
instantly. Like I'm like, damn, bro.
I'm gonna tell you one of the worst time I got a Charlie horse right now. It's during missionary, and it was terrible, bro. Going crazy,
Yeah, bro.
and then my fucking leg, cause I'm trying to chase her ass, cause she keep moving back and back. So my fucking back of my left leg just and then now you gotta like it's your first time,
Yeah,
so you
lean
gotta
into
like
it.
really play it off like you don't got a Charlie horse, so you just like really gotta like
Try to straighten the leg as
yeah,
much as you
straighten the
can.
leg, pull
Keep
it
it
to the
emotional.
side, yo, for real. I swear to God, this is really happening to me.
That's really
That's when you have to pull
Like,
out and be like, give me a sec.
Yeah. Now I be like, yo, turn around, and then I go and stretch like, oh,
I had to stand up for that for a second.
Give me 2
yeah,
seconds.
get over it. Nah, but my fault. I didn't mean to like super silence you out over there. You my boy Andy,
Nah, I'm
bro.
listening.
Talk to me though. Like I really don't like. I don't know exactly what you do and shit. You a rapper too, bro?
Yeah,
You
I'm
spitting?
rapping too, yeah.
Oh my God, we got 3 fucking rappers in here. No wonder that game was so fucking lit.
Yeah.
And
When
chopped.
you
Like
started
tees,
rapping.
we need
And
tees.
chopped as
I
fuck.
got
I got
tees.
1v3.
Ooh, nah. It wasn't no 1v3. So y'all, how'd y'all meet up?
Then from like college.
Oh, y'all went to college
that's
together?
with the PV. So that we had met like in this group called Phenomenal Voices, but it was like poetry, spoken word based.
Oh, okay.
So then that's when like the writing skills sharpened, and also the performance experience. So
Like for open mics and shit?
yeah, but also full on showcases.
Showcases. You just doing a show.
Like you know how people sometimes they be off their phone performing. Like
Yeah.
this is the type of training and program where it's like, nah, there's no phones. You really gotta go like.
Feel me? Ain't no
You know?
backtrack on shit. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's dope
Like, he was doing
though.
show, yeah, like none of that. Ain't
So
no
you
shit.
started doing shows in college?
Yeah,
Or was it before that?
I was not. I mean, I did, but not. It wasn't like it was. It was really serious when I got to college for real. For
Did you go to
Yeah,
school in
bro.
the city as well?
Yeah, I went to school. I went to like Lehman.
Word? I took
I went to
classes
Pelham
in
Lab
Lehman.
High School, technically.
Oh, to what high school?
But Pelham Lab High School. Lehman campus has like 8 schools inside of the school itself. So I went to Pelham Lab High School, but that's inside of Lehman, so niggas to say.
Lehman College or Lehman High School?
High school.
Oh.
The college I went to Albany. We both went to Albany.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, y'all went to the
Slow on
University of Albany?
Yeah.
Damn.
SUNY Albany.
Oh, SUNY?
Yeah, SUNY Albany. Yes.
So y'all was out there upstate, right?
Yeah.
Damn, the winters was blue, like was
Yo, don't
crazy
even
over
get
there,
me
right?
started.
I passed Albany before when I went to Schenectady. Yeah, that shit's up there.
Yo,
It's
the
like a
fucking
5-hour trip.
snows like this.
Don't even get me.
Shit is
Nah, you
crazy.
could imagine think about like Syracuse and like Buffalo and shit. Like,
Bro.
cause I knew like people who like went to college up there, so it's like,
Yeah, I
damn,
know
bro.
someone that lived in Buffalo.
I hate it here, so I can't even imagine what the fuck y'all going through up there.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
bad.
Nah, bro,
It's been a
It's
rough
really
winter for
bad.
you, probably.
that's a fact.
It's like bittersweet. Like you like it the summertime, but honestly, I do like my winter time though. But it depends on. I'm in a good area to live in because I wouldn't want to be in Albany during the winter time. Hell no. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It do. It's
Y'all was in the dorm though, so y'all was cooling, right?
yeah, but we still had to get around. Like,
Alright. So y'all both rappers, right?
Yeah.
We all been through this. right? I'm not even gonna hear like a no, I didn't. I'm not gonna hear no professional political answers. I want to hear the nitty gritty. All right, from both of you guys.
It's good.
We're both rappers. Talk to me about your first experience getting pussy because you was a rapper.
What does that mean? Why does that?
Like you bagged somebody getting a rapper. Not even a groupie. Like they like
just because you're a rapper, that means
you was
that
in
makes
that
them a
interest.
groupie.
Nah, because like you was in that form, like in the sense where they met you in that environment. They saw you perform, and then y'all connected, and then like. What was because it started off like because you're an artist, like what was an experience? It can be a group if you wanted to.
Shorty at like open mic or some shit, and then y'all was like,
wait, say that again.
Like meeting like a shorty at an open mic.
Yeah, like say she saw you perform, she hit you up, and then all of a sudden y'all chatting or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure there's better stories than that though.
He said I can't get into the nitty gritty because I'm still trying to fuck this bitch. Chill. Right. Come on. Set it at open mic. That's all you need.
Yeah, nigga, we're potters, nigga. Come on, we gotta get these niggas to open. Now, let me stop. Nah, but seriously, I talked to you about. Let me see. There was one, and it happened. Like in college too. I gotta go first.
You started.
I started with the question. All right. I started with the question. All right. So I forgot what the name of this song was, but it was like one of the first songs I wrote while I was in college. I think it's called 12 p.m. in Tri-State, right? And it was the same situation I was talking about, a little open mic, but it was like a show that was going on. So there was like an audition for the show. So before I even went to the open mic, I went to the show, and it was like the second semester, and I swear to God, I still didn't even know anybody until then. So there's like 40, 50 people there, and niggas is auditioning, taking turns. The lights go off, spotlight on, LED lights, niggas shining on me, my eyes closed, everybody looking at me, and I'm just spitting my fucking heart out, and like I'm going crazy. It was a great experience. That's like fine. And niggas felt how I felt at the moment, but I didn't treat it like the way I just said it. Like I rapped, went crazy, and then I just walked away and sat down.
You did the cool artist nigga shit.
Yeah, I just walked, which is
I got bars. I know it.
Yeah.
Y'all just
ate.
Yeah.
I was looking at last time.
Y'all full because I just cooked.
That's bad though, because what ended up happening is they don't know me.
Now, niggas, I don't even want to connect with y'all right now. I was that nice, like
yeah, but they actually connected with me though. They connected with me though. Like a whole bunch of people ended up getting my IGs. I made mad friends, and then like there was like a couple of shorties who like really paid attention to it, and then we started like really chopping it up. So like now, like when niggas hear me rapping shit, it's actually a thing. Like let them play my album, shit like that. They'll fuck with it. And then I won't make the move, but making music really shows my personality, so I don't really have to say much, but just having press play type shit. So I think they find like some type of connection too, because they can also relate to it. So
you don't need a penis promo, pretty much is what you're saying, because your music is the penis promo.
My music leads to the like penis getting pleasure.
That makes sense.
In not most occasions, but it has in a lot of occations.
I can make a vibe.
You said the success rate is high.
Yeah, like I want to know like now what I can do now. Like now I got some pod pussy, for example. Like it had nothing to do with music. I want to diversify. Like I don't want to just listen to my song, let's fuck. Like you feel me? Like
here's my discography and dick.
Yeah, D&D, nigga. That's it. Netflix and chill and D&D. Like that's it.
And dick is crazy.
Like I want to have my Tokyo shorty, my fucking Caribbean shorty, Moroccan shorty, Hawaiian shorty. See her on every other weekend.
Yeah, cause I don't know like love tape shit. You feel me? Like y'all don't know like what y'all really like. So instead of just committing to one and like at an early age, I think you should not even fuck everybody, but like get to know different types of women and their traits and characteristics, so you can see what you like in them and what you don't like. And then,
I definitely agree with that.
You should definitely date.
Yeah, dating is important, not just like
not just fucking.
Fucking and then you're there with them for mad long.
I feel the same sometimes.
All right, that was my story, guys. That was beautiful and blissful. That was a calm 3 minutes. Nah, let me stop. No pressure. If y'all don't want to get that private, It's okay.
It's like in college I was in this like Latin I was in this like Latin dance group or whatever. And I was in the group with this one shorty, like, so we dancing merengue and all that shit. And then we would always throw lit parties, like the whole team would throw lit house parties, like just the whole team. So it was just banging music the whole night. Everybody know how to dance. So it's like,
merengue.
you know what I'm saying? But there was one time I was just sitting on the couch and one of the shorties on the team who liked me, she just came on the couch and just put it on me and just like went crazy.
She
like,
started topping you?
Nah, like,
he was
busting
like,
the wine.
you started dancing. All right. I was like, weren't you at a party, nigga? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, was he at a party?
She made a bold move though. That's what's up.
Yeah, that was a bold move. She came and walked up to you. Because you know how to dance.
Yeah, I'm just like on the couch sitting there, just like.
That's the thing though. Like women absolutely love niggas who can dance. Like you don't even have to have a talent if you can have rhythm. Like I'm talking about like a career talent. You just know how to
dance and you're tall.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be tall too, bro? You can't just dance.
You can't just dance. Yeah, just dance.
I'm not that tall, but I can
dance.
I swear to God.
So that led to some good things, some fun times after that.
So wait, you saying looks beat talent, bro?
Looks versus talent?
In the modern world, I'm not saying the majority, not everybody, but
we saying like you gotta dance.
That's what's pushed out. Yeah.
My boy saying he had to dance to get some pussy. My boy over here saying, yeah, you need to dance and be tall, my nigga. Like, I don't think that's true.
Looks versus, that's a good question. Which one is like more important to a woman, the looks or their talent? Because you can't say personality.
I feel like it's both. It
talent.
depends really on the woman, but a lot is pushed that it just be, you know what I'm saying?
It just be the looks at first.
Nah, fuck that, because I'm TNT, you feel me, looks and talent, but, LNT, but nah.
Then again too, there's also like a lot of like people who are like ugly as fuck that like date really
and
bad
they're
bitches.
talented.
But like when you look at them, like they're content creators, they make like good shit, they make good money, like they drive nice cars, and she wants a good life. So
yeah, exactly.
It's the money.
Or they're rich. Yeah, or they're rich. Good looks versus
they gotta
rich.
be either rich or they're fucking the most amazing person on the planet.
Or either they got a good pussy or a big dick, right?
I didn't mean it doesn't have to be sexual.
I didn't have to be that or that.
That's the criteria though.
Yeah, but you can have a big dick and be broke, and then you're not desirable because you broke.
Nah, bro, it's like you can't have 3 strikes. It's 2 out of 3. You have to pick a struggle, bro. You can't you feel me? So if you're broke, you're most likely no homo. You're gonna have probably a schlong because you're like, oh, I don't need money. I could just get away with doing this. You feel me?
So what's your struggle out of the 3?
Out of my 3, what was the 3 though?
What were the 3?
I know it was broken and
being
big
broke,
dick, rich and ugly,
or being rich
and ugly,
or tall. I think I'll take tall, broke, and big dick.
Nigga, what?
Which three would you?
That is the modern New York nigga, bro. Like, literally, modern New York City nigga, bro.
Nigga said tall, broke, and big dick.
And a full Nike suit tag.
In 90 weather.
Which one can't you have out of the 3 of those? Being tall?
No, bro. I'm not settling
for
that.
Big dick, you can only have 2 out of the 3. All right. So tall, broke, or big dick. So I would rather have.
Wait. Now we can't make it broke. What would you rather have out of the 3? Being rich, tall, or big dick?
Which one? 2 out of 3, or
like if you can only have 2 out of the 3.
Rich, tall, or big dick. Damn, so if I'm rich, I would have a small dick.
Rich and big dick.
That's too easy.
No, it's not.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like.
Because being rich should have a stipulation.
Oh, some niggas is eating. I don't know what you niggas is talking about, bro. I'm sorry. Some niggas is up, bro.
Because like, if you're rich,
you
should have a small dick. And if you're poor, you should have a big dick.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? I feel like being rich and having a big dick is really like.
What do you think?
It's perfect.
Yo, what do you think, Andy?
You got what you want, like.
You got what you want.
Yeah, but what's your 2 out of 3, bro?
Rich and a big dick.
That's not what I'm saying, bro. It just makes sense.
Alright, rich and a big dick.
Rich and a big dick is the one.
I guess. So we gotta have both then.
So we don't need to be tall. I stand on my wallet. I stand on my watch. Yo,
I don't
you
have
get
I
the
said, look at Uzi, bro. Don't play with me.
I gotta
You
be
feel me?
athletic though,
Uzi,
like,
bro. Uzi like the
Shorty
same
gotta
height
run
as
through
me,
a tree,
come
like.
on.
Bro, you
Yeah,
getting
but
the knee replacement surgery?
I don't think
make
he's-
Nah,
yourself
that shit is
taller?
OD. I saw that
Like
shit,
in the
yo.
rainforest and shit.
That shit's really crazy.
I'm like, why you injure yourself to make yourself taller, bro?
Would you do that,
Yeah,
bro?
nah. I
No,
would
bro.
never do
Literally,
that. That's
after you
insane.
get the procedure, bro, you still have to rest for like 6 months or some shit after, bro. Like,
Yeah, nah.
just to even like, why would you do that?
You
to
gotta
yourself,
retrain
bro?
yourself to walk
In
and
the
everything.
real, bro.
Yo,
Like
for
that
real.
makes no sense, bro.
I'm good off that.
Love
Feels
yourself,
good.
bro.
Yeah.
Be yourself, bro.
They could like make you taller, like
Yeah, bro. It's like a real thing, bro. It's
Yeah,
like a
Yeah,
surgery.
I'm telling you, you can look
Like,
it up
you
on
can look
Instagram,
that
like
shit
knee
up, like,
lengthening
bro.
surgery, like they legit
There
have
was
that
there was
for people.
some guy who like used it, and I think he was like 5. I don't know.
'Cause some
like,
girl
5'5"
rejected
or
him,
5',
right?
Yeah, word. And he used it, and he's like 6 or like 5'11" or some shit.
Yeah, he's like 6'3" now.
Oh, he's 6'3".
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
she
sorry.
she didn't want to be with him because he was short, so he got the surgery so he could be taller. I seen that.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. That's like
People be really insecure about that.
I wouldn't want to change my body, man. Like I really truly believe, like as you're born, you should stay. Not that I understand there's people out there who feel like they should change, but like weave and shit too. Like your natural is great. Natural is power foul. You feel me?
Don't edit your character, Bill.
You feel me? I didn't want to say it like that, but we were on a rhyming scheme today, so now I'm kind of feeling it now. But at the end of the day, what we really should be thinking about is basically progression and opportunities.
That's a fact. That's a
So
big fact.
I wanted to talk about that because you started off with like both of y'all niggas. Y'all have basically your own brands and your own groups, and it started off right now. But as far as like plans and progress, where do you see yourself progressing to, and like what kind of other open doors and opportunities do you guys have? Type shit.
So me personally,
I want to do a show too with you guys.
like, what, like next 5 years?
Yeah, bro.
What's your 5
Not
years?
even 5 years, because where you see yourself doing with Where 5?
Oh,
Where is
just
this
in
shit headed
general.
type shit?
I feel like I should go be an empire, bro, or even just like a home, like a big ass community. You know what I'm saying? With just like artistry and like to really build like real underground artistry up. So it's like not just.
Can you define it? Is it for artists? Is it like a
It's
media
for everything,
company?
really. Like, so We Are 5 in general is a 5-house company. It's created by the CEO June Junor. Shout out June. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I'm the second hand man. You feel me? But I joined June because I saw the
the
vision.
CFO.
Yes, exactly.
Alright.
Basically, you know what I'm saying. And so we partner and we show showcases and open mics. We got an open mic on Wednesday. I won't be able to see it, but it's okay. But we got more on the way because we do shit every month. We do
Where?
in the Bronx and Brooklyn. Feel me?
We get the plug.
Simultaneously?
Feel me? Yes.
Or like they both have
we do
different
open
days?
mics in the Bronx and we do showcases in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
And then I have another collective, PB What's Next, originated from UA. We both came from it. You know what I'm saying? We do open mics every month as well. We do poetry and all bunch of beautiful.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, exactly. But we also have showcases too. Real serious showcases. We have practice. You know, we put the work in. You know what I'm saying? We have poetry. We have live music. We have like mad. You know, like we really be. Yeah, it's a love for the craft. So when you're on Def, like, tap into my collective. Let's go.
You be performing like on some shit where like since you rap, you would ever do like a merengue with the rap type shit performance like.
I come out with like a ukulele, and I just start like.
This nigga said ukulele.
Yeah, bro.
Do you actually know how to play the ukulele?
For real?
Nah, not really.
I want to. That's my dream instrument.
I'm gonna come out one time. I'm gonna come out with a harp. I'm just
The
gonna,
harp is different, bro.
I'm gonna put like an auto tune on the microphone with a harp.
Because if you could play the
I'm
harp,
gonna like.
you're nice, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're dead ass. That's like Masego, bro.
Nigga,
Masego,
merengue,
That's
nigga.
basically Masego, bro.
The harp
Masego
goes
plays like
wild.
the harp, the sax,
would
the
be
piano, the everything. I
That'd be
think he plays that
crazy.
shit, but he does everything.
You'd be like, what's his name? Like the Spanish Mark Anthony, nigga. That shit
Isn't
be
Mark
crazy.
Anthony Spanish already? What you mean? The
Well, no,
Spanish.
him. You're
He
Spanish.
Puerto
Andy.
Rican.
You're Spanish?
He's always
Yeah, I'm Puerto
Puerto
Rican.
Rican's not
so yeah,
Spanish?
you'll be the just
Yeah,
the
Puerto
young
You'll be Mark Anthony.
Yeah, just the young nigga.
That's funny.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Mark Anthony.
Yeah, facts. And the fact that his name, I don't want to, is it okay if I say your real name? Because I thought it was a cool correlation.
No, that's all right.
His nigga's
I have
name
no problem.
is Amir, and Amir means prince. So
that's-
either way, if you're calling him Prince, you're calling him Amir and vice versa.
Yeah,
So I thought
word.
that was really cool.
She can call me either or. I'm always cool with it.
It
you know
means
what
the
I'm saying?
same thing.
The niggas who call me Amir know me type shit. So if you really want to know me, get to know me, call me. You know what I'm saying? But if not, call me Prince.
You calling you Prince, man?
Prince is easy.
Prince of all saints? No, let me stop.
Prince is easy. That's why you should go right.
Not the
you
Prince
want to
of all
fuck with me like
saints.
that, then you could call, you know what I'm saying, but don't, like, introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We have to introduce ourselves at all times, man. But as far as like the pod, man, about us seeing ourselves, man, I can't wait till we get to like episode 100. Like I want to do something like crazy for 100. And I don't even know when that's going to be because I guess we drop one every week, so 52 episodes. So it's probably going to be like 2 years from now, which is going to be insane that we drop like episode 100.
For real. It's going to be an
gonna be
accomplishment
crazy.
for sure, though.
Yeah, so I want to do something like really crazy big. Like maybe we should do a showcase, bro. Host everybody, network, do something crazy, man.
So
like,
we both carry our own, like we both got our own brands.
and our own networks and peoples, and then bring it together and make this whole big shit vibe happen. Like one of the things I appreciate is that y'all niggas traveled at the like, that was insane, bro. You don't understand. There's people here who in this state who like don't
can't even want to go
platform.
30 minutes to like see each other.
Yeah.
Or, like want to go support someone.
Or just want to come here and like just us help them promote themselves type shit or or like, you feel me? You guys came from New York and like I really appreciate that because that's just like an hour ride. Niggas, like you said, nigga brought the rain. You feel me? That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
But
that shit was dope.
It's dope though because it shows like kind of like y'all intentions on what y'all want to do. Exactly, like you mentioned before, the passion into it. I appreciate that shit, bro. Where did that come from for y'all? Like that yo, I'ma just do it type shit. Like I didn't just come from like. It sounds like y'all doing a lot. So how do y'all maintain that level while keeping like a cool head and still getting things done? Like I know it's.
I feel like it's impossible to always be like. I'm that nigga, and, you know what I'm saying, like, just, all the time. But, like, it's about balance and shit, and just, like...
I think a better way to ask is, what do you do under stress?
Just do something when I do get to a point like that.
During your shows and performances and shit, like...
Does it ever feel, like, overwhelming?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It definitely gets to that point sometimes, but it's part... It's low-key just part of the deal, you know what I'm saying? You're finding ways to cope and just, like, manage yourself. But and when you're doing that, you kind of grow, your own character and everything grows. And when you're doing that, sort of like you're just developing yourself more and more.
Like going through the stress, you're saying it helps you?
You said what?
Like going through the stress helps you grow?
Yeah, basically.
I agree.
It's hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like life kind of pushes you into it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like
life purposely fucks you over so it can, because it's telling you to like, you have to.
You gotta fix some shit, yeah, bro. I got this poem, it's called, what is it called? You must break the loop today or you will repeat the pattern tomorrow. No, you must break the pattern today or the loop will repeat tomorrow. There you go. That's what it's called. You feel me? And it's just
that's
like...
a haiku?
No, it's not.
It's just the title.
It's just a saying. It's some Instagram shit that I saw and I was just like, I just like really resonated with it. Yeah, so like, it's more shit like that. Yeah, I break the loop. Yeah, I break the matrix. You gotta break out whatever shit you in and...
I agree.
Bring yourself out to your shit.
I agree.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all got some loops y'all stuck in? I got some loops I'm stuck in.
Yeah, loop the loops.
Everybody got loops I'm stuck in.
That's true.
Huh?
It'd be like food.
Like there's some certain food you just can't get away from.
Like even just the craving, I feel like it takes away. It's like literally a distraction, like, you know what I'm saying? Put the distraction there to give you like a dopamine.
That's
like
American food too, bro.
Yeah.
About that shit too.
Like snacks or like just like greasy food? Like
just like a whole like pursuit to get a meal, you know?
Oh shit.
I need to eat over everything.
He said just the human need.
But then just that urge for it, and then actually going to do it, it takes up such a chunk of time that I'm like, I've been like just fasting, like
I've heard that
getting my juices up.
I do the same thing where I kind of like be hungry and I'll just sit there for hours on end until like I'm starving. Then I'm like, okay, now I'll really get some food. But I've also heard that it's parasites in our stomachs that really like make us crave everything that we want. Like whenever you're feeling like those meats and like different stuff like that, like we have a bunch of parasites inside of us from all the food, processed food and shit like that we've ate.
Yeah, nah, fuck the processed food, man. Organic.
I really want to make
no GMOs.
I really want to make a tonic, and I want to take like a herbal, like a break, and just have like not a herbal break, but That sounded like I was trying to talk about smoking, but I'm not. I'm literally talking about I want to like stop eating like meats and stuff and try to go with just greens and vegetables for a month after making like a herbal tea and like really trying to get the parasites and shit out. But I've also heard scary stories of like them shits just crawling out your nose or like your fucking mouth because they're just trying to escape like your body.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's
like when you're trying to cleanse your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's dope.
fucking
Actually,
healthy. Like
that's dope.
Yeah, because I hate it.
Maybe
though.
that could cure cancer.
That shit crazy. That's
amazing.
That would be some fire shit, but that wouldn't be my loop though. My loop is a little different. Like my loop is like if I were talking about snacks, like if he was, it would probably be like the cookies. Niggas already know. Like I would have a box of cookies there, and I would literally say, "Let me just eat 2 right now."
And then have a moonlight blackout. And this nigga's 12 cookies
2 hours deep. 2 hours later, the 26 cookies that was there is gone.
That used to be me with club crackers, bro. I don't know if niggas ever had
Monsters.
the club crackers, bro. The green box with the green box.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Crazy
Yeah,
for
it was wild, but they had like different flavors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
What
like,
flavor of Skull Crackers they
you feel
had?
me? They had.
like
I don't
the
know.
Parmesan
I
with
like
cheese
nah,
and
this is
boy,
the
I ain't say all
saltines,
that.
apple
I ain't gonna do all
vinegar.
that. I'm a simple man. You know what I'm saying? I just have a little the regular ones and the wheat ones. You know what I'm
a
saying?
little salt, a little cracker.
Like.
I want to also bring a little beef in here because we're all from CT, but we're New York, but Rad is from CT, and I'm gonna bring it up now. This has been a debate for many
trying to set you up on
many Connecticut people,
it's crazy.
right? But you gotta represent for the CT people right now, and I'm talking about pizza. All right. Who the fuck got the best pizza?
Us.
Is it CT or
us,
New York?
Us.
CT.
Us.
I've been trying to tell niggas for the longest. It's
Connecticut has the best pizza.
Us.
In the,
You see what I mean? You guys see what I mean?
There's a lot of pizza places in New York, but CT be having some banging ass pizza places where I could put you
It's the
on.
art of it.
Put me on.
I'm telling you,
I got
Put me
2
on.
bangers I could put you on. I put him on.
Put me. I put
I
on.
put you on.
That shit was not better
You
than
got
New York
Naughty
pizza.
and you got Mario the Baker. Both of them are
The
banging.
one that you, at any pizza that you ever showed me or given me, I guarantee you, it didn't have me saying, "Man, this shit was better than back home, bro." I'm telling you right now, not one time. There's one here that's okay, which is called Panero's, and there's another one that's I forgot where it is. I think it's in Waterbury, and I can't remember the name. But that pizza was like really really good, but it still wasn't New York, man.
Nah,
it
there's
still wasn't New York.
Giuliano's in Stratford. They make really good
See,
pizza as well.
bro, I'm telling you, they don't even sell slices. Like, they sell these baby ass slices, right? And you have to buy the pie. They don't even sell slices, nigga. You gotta buy the pie. And then these little ass slices, even when it's large, right? It's still small. When you could get a $3.50 slice from the city, nice little Sicilian, not too hot, cause you know how they get. You feel me? Add a little garlic on it. One slice have you good for the rest of the day.
That's it.
From flavor to texture to how big it is,
it's
like
bold claim, sir.
everything about the pizza, bro. I'm gonna have to take you, Nick. Right, I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna have to have a debate, like a real debate, like legit get 2 boxes.
I don't know. You got to really do
One
it.
from New York, one from CT.
Yeah, I should have told you to bring a pie, and then we should have ordered a pie.
There's a pizza spot in my crib.
We'll do this. We'll have a pizza debate one day.
Yeah, let's like shoot a video over it and like really sit down and be like, which one
really,
is
you know what
better?
I'm saying? Analyze and really dissect. You know
Yeah, it's like have them give it to us like randomly, so we don't know what it is, and then we say, "Oh, which one is better?" And then somebody tell us.
Yeah, that blind taste
You think
test
we'll be able
is
to
lit.
tell? That'd be crazy.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like the
We won't
CT
have
one gonna
bias.
be warm because it's local.
If it's
New York,
if it's the one around the corner from my crib, yeah.
No, we'll put it in a toaster oven, bro. Like
we gotta wait for both of them to warm up.
Yeah, we'll give them both equal opportunity. You feel me? Even though one might crushed up a little bit, but it's all good. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. It's not. It's
I
not.
don't know. Like I said, CT.
We gotta see.
I love you, bro.
We gotta see for.
That's the only thing that me and you probably heavily disagree on is the pizza.
It's all good. That's totally fine.
Chinese food too, but that's a different story.
What's a meal y'all ate
Niggas wild.
where
Wait, what you said?
what y'all did to get the meal was just so like outlandish? Like maybe you was hot and you just did the most to get like an order of food.
Or order or just to eat?
Bro, I ain't
Like you really went out of your way.
I have an exact story about that. Like, it was just one time I was in college and I was just like, that was a snack. I woke up, that was just like, I just wanted to vibe. I was chilling. I'm just like, yo, I want some Denny's, bro. Like, I just want some breakfast for real. Like, and I'm just like,
Denny's.
I had eggs and all that shit. I could have just made it myself. And I'm like, yo, I just want some.
At what time you said?
It was like 10. It was like 10 o'clock. Yeah, and I was just like, I want some Denny's, bro. Like,
Nigga said, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I waited for that Denny's. That shit took an hour.
Damn, travel. You traveled to get that?
I waited for that Denny's.
All
And
right.
it came at 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna tell you a story right now.
And then that shit wasn't even like OD hot. It was like lukewarm.
Hell yeah, nigga, they prayed to mad long.
And then it was good though. I will lie, it was bust that shit down.
Oh hell yeah, you say you was smacking.
Yeah,
You gonna guts with that shit down.
It was worth it.
It was worth it, but like it was like I didn't really need to do that. I was just like, damn, could have used that money. Like could have just made some eggs.
Nah, I felt that.
I was like,
For me, bro, oh my god. I was a rugrat when I was a kid, bro, for real. And then the people I hung around with, they were rugrats too. So they always had schemes, bro. And then I would just come to hang out with them and, like you said, just chill and just I would smoke with them and get smacked. So this one time we're riding our bikes and we're going to a pizza store. I'm not gonna say which pizza store on mic. I'll tell y'all later, right?
Okay,
And there's I think there's 3 or 4 of us. And the plan is, right, it's a 3-man plan. One holds the door, the other one distracts the cashier, and the other one walks in, gets the pizza, walk out, and then we all walk out together. Yo, so I'm the nigga who's talking to the nigga, right, to the cashier, just talking this nigga up. We're having a great conversation. You feel me? This nigga fuck with me. He has nothing he has no idea what the fuck's going on.
He said, that's bro.
My boy is on the left. I have him facing directly to me, and then my boy is behind him. Goes inside the kitchen spot where they put the deliveries to just leave it there. Lifts up the fucking pizzas, turn around, walks out, pass it to the other nigga who's on the bike. So 4-man job. The nigga on the bike dips it, and then I was like, never mind. I don't want anything. Never, you're good. And then I just leave, walk out, and then we just took flight. Guess how much pizza we had, bro?
How much?
How much, bro?
Bro, it was 5 pies of pizza.
Y'all took 5 boxes?
That's different.
Y'all stole 5 boxes of pizza.
Niggas on their money heist timing.
You a Ninja Turtle?
Niggas on their money heist timing, bro.
We had each pie for ourselves.
Niggas just doing
And
heist,
then
bro.
an extra one to give away.
That's actually bananas.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I had the cheese, and nigga had the little sausage and shit, and one had pepperoni, nigga had a bacon. We really bust them shits down at the park.
That's fine.
Damn, they must have been tight as hell that day. Like, where'd all the pizzas go?
That was mad extra what we did for some food. Mind you, there was at home, niggas had a whole home cooked meal already.
So I was stuffed by the time I got to the crib.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, man, not right now.
They're ready for you.
I can't take another bite.
Yeah, I ate at my friend's house. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was terrible. We were young as fuck. I didn't have no idea what was happening until it was happening. You feel me? They just told me to order some pizza. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, this is my narrative, nigga. Yeah, I didn't know. They just told me to order some pizza. So I was really ordering pizza, and then they told me never mind, and then I was like, all right, never mind, and then I left. That's my word.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, but that was mad extra for some food though. We really had to book it 2-3 blocks.
Yeah, bro.
For me,
The nigga on the bike had the 5 boxes, so we just had to catch up with the nigga.
Oh.
Imagine he rolled off on y'all.
Perfectly executed.
We had a rendezvous. Yeah.
Hey, I was like, we're gonna meet around the block. Just go around the block. No one's gonna see us. We'll be alright. Everybody grab a box after and walk off.
Yeah, we had a rendezvous. This shit was something to clearly
Nigga,
they
that's
did
money
before.
heist.
Yeah, they used to do this shit with bikes.
Money heist shit.
Yeah, bro. They used to do this shit with bikes. They used to do bro. I come from a hood where all these niggas did was rob niggas. And it was terrible. My mom got robbed one time, and I actually knew the nigga who robbed my mom. I knew somebody who robbed a nigga and then went to go help him find the shit that he was looking for.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, niggas rob niggas, bro. It's deep. Y'all ever rob niggas?
Rob niggas, bro.
No.
Yeah, you seen that Adventure Time episode, City of Thieves? That's what like all the niggas is robbing each other.
Nah,
I feel like
I'm a regular
have,
show
but I
guy.
haven't watched it.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, I'm not in Adventure Time.
You're a regular.
I'm a regular nigga, you feel me?
I'm a regular.
Both are respected though. Like,
Huh?
Both are respected.
Nah, I fuck with both.
But it's like
Adventure Time
McDonald's
is
and
really
Burger
my
King type shit. Like, you feel me? Regular shows clearly Burger King. Adventure Time is McDonald's or Wendy's.
Yeah, let's go Wendy's instead of McDonald's for Adventure Time.
Yeah, so then regular show would have to be
These are
McDonald's.
Wait, no, Adventure Time would definitely be Burger King. What you mean?
Nah, regular show is Burger King.
That's a cow. That's a.
I mean, because Adventure Time has way more
Time
like
is huge.
everything going on. Like,
What?
a regular show is way more like just they pulled up somewhere and then all of a sudden now there's
It's
a
just,
cosmic
like,
problem going
extremely
on.
ridiculous shit on repeat, which is fire.
Yeah,
I love the
Dude.
show. I love the show.
water and I feel left the fuck out.
He said, "I just."
He said, I am sweating.
He said,
I don't know if y'all see my
Did
neck
you
when I
finish your
came.
last one?
Huh?
Did you finish your bottle?
If I finish the bottle, then I guess so. I
Fuck
thought
it.
I gave him one and then I had one and then.
Yeah, I swear you did the same. Or
Nah,
did you
that's
never
fine.
get it at the fridge?
No, because I gave it to him out the fridge. Oh, and I put mine in the fridge.
Thirsty nigga. That's the problem.
Nah,
Nah, but,
thirsty nigga.
nah, but for me, I'd fuck with that.
Thirsty to get work done, nigga. I'm not thirsty.
So I've been putting in the work. That's
I'm
why I'm
never
thirsty.
thirsty for
You
pussy.
talking.
You feel me? I talk about it a lot because it's reminiscent.
Nigga, so I'm not thirsty. I'm hungry.
I feel that
Gotta
reminiscent.
keep it elegant.
Hungry.
Nigga, so I'm hungry.
Yo, this is the first time like we just like we let the conversation flow. I appreciate you niggas on some random shit. Like one of the things I did was like we really just made a song right before y'all niggas got here, which was
That's
dope.
a fact.
Yeah,
We definitely did it. I wrote the verse on the train. Like,
On the train.
I wrote the verse on the train. That is a fact.
Don't cap. You finished it here,
That is a fact.
but he started it on the chain and he finished here. We gotta get the narrative right, cause I don't want niggas to, you feel me, catch you slipping in the future.
Word, bro. That is a fact for me.
Yo, you know what I did today? I put a random generator on my, like I went to Safari and I looked up like a choice maker generator and I chose between like pizza or Chinese just so I could figure out what to eat today. And that had me thinking like, what's your go-to? Would it rather be pizza or would you rather go Chinese?
My go-to. I mean, I'll fuck with both, so it just depends, really.
I feel like it's hard to make a decision like
Yeah,
that.
like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
If it's
they're both,
Friday, I'm eating pizza.
So when you go for Chinese food,
Nah, I feel like I'm
During
gonna
the
have
week.
shot. If I had the choice and like I just had the bread, I'm gonna go Chinese because I'm like I feel like I have pizza too much. And I feel like that's such an all around like.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
thing, yeah, so it's
Pizza
like
covers
I
all
would go with
bases.
the Chinese if it's Friday. And I'm like,
With Chinese on a
I'll go
Friday.
with the Chinese, but I ain't gonna cover.
what you going with?
Damn. But like being that it's AI generated, I'm gonna be mad that it's making the choice for me. So I'm gonna like choose some whole other shit.
He's gonna choose the opposite.
Like
regardless.
I'm gonna seek it out. I'm gonna seek the help. It's gonna give me what like the suggestion. I'm gonna be like, nah, I ain't.
I couldn't make the
Why-
decision, so
why-
I just
why-
let
why-
it slide.
why-
So what you going with though? Pizza or Chinese?
Maybe the Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Either way is gonna
The
give
same
you tell you what you really want. Because if it give you an answer, if you're not settled with it, you're still gonna be like, all right, now I know what I really
Refresh
But what
page.
if you already knew what you wanted from the jump and you were just doing the AI just for fun?
I think that's what happened today.
want. Then either way, you still know what you want.
That's true.
But
It's AI shit.
I don't know,
It's
man.
crazy.
On a Friday, I'm eating pizza. During the week, I'm gonna have Chinese because it's some more like a whole meal. Got your protein, some veggies in there. You feel me? Like, but pizza is nothing really good except just cheese and sauce. So like, I can Fridays is like a cheat day for me, like where I don't really cook and shit, and it's a simple shit. Like, you feel me? And you can give to children. Chinese food, that shit can make a mess. You feel me? Especially if you have kids eating. Not that I have kids, but
Yeah.
I be around them niggas.
Didn't like little Daddy say that he only ate like
Pizza.
pizza and shit like growing up most of his life?
Wait, what's yours, nigga? You said pizza or Chinese?
Wait, for me, I'm going pizza. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Oh damn.
I'm a fucking. I said it to you, but I'm a fucking Ninja Turtle, nigga. I love pizza.
Ninja Turtle. Which one though? Michelangelo. He's the one that really go
which
crazy.
Which one would you choose? Yeah, that's the next question. Which?
Oh, there's 4 of us too.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or you?
I probably.
That's.
I probably want to be Leonardo. If I'm keeping it in a stack.
Nah, I felt that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you can be Leonardo.
I felt that though.
It's either Leo or Donatello. Like
Leonardo.
Huh?
His name Ronaldo?
Leonardo is the blue one.
Leonardo.
It's either Leo or Mikey for me.
Out of all 4 of us,
It's either Leo or
respectfully, I can name all of us right now.
I mean, right now, I
Who
feel
you
like
think
I'm
you are?
Mikey, but I feel like I'm still Leo.
You Mikey?
Right now, yeah.
What about you?
Right now.
I don't even remember
At
their
this
names
point
like
right
that.
now, yeah. I
Huh?
feel like
don't
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raffaello, and Donatello.
Yeah, I say Raffaello.
Raphael's the red one.
Yeah, Raphael, yeah.
He
You
took
be
my
cussing and shit, bro?
Donatello.
That's what you trying to say?
Huh?
I said you be cussing and shit. You mad aggressive.
Like,
You don't give that kind of vibe, to be
You
honest.
should
though.
listen
But
to
like-
music.
In the music and shit, like, yeah.
Oh, when he performing shit, he be ready to punch niggas.
You be making screamo, bro.
I'll be like running at people and shit.
You don't even know.
I do it on purpose too. Like,
Be like, yo.
Yeah, we had our early song. It's called Jason, and we just be jumping around, just moshing and shit. With
Oh, it's like a mosh pit song?
Yeah, bro.
That's
So which
good.
Ninja Turtle are you?
I ain't gonna lie, he took mine. It's Raffaello.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
It's Raphael. There's no O. There's no O.
Yeah,
No.
that's like Brazilian. Like,
Whatever, Raphael. But that's my nigga. I would have gave this man Leonardo. I would have gave you Mike, and then I would have gave you Donnie.
Donatello, that's cool.
You know Donatello has glasses, right?
Type shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
so- And then you give me like since you're Prince inspiration, Leonardo's the color of blue, and he was like
Yeah, I
the,
definitely feel like
he was like the most
And then
purest
Prince Da
nigga out of
Vinci.
all 4. You feel me? And then like
Right.
I'm like consciously pure, but Raffaello follows his own path.
Yeah,
Raphael,
definitely.
Yeah, they
so
all
like
have
you feel
different
me?
meanings.
And like you're Michelangelo, you're chill, you're the funny guy, you eat the pizza.
Actually.
see, I'm saying.
Donatello's a
like,
genius.
I'm saying,
You
man.
know Donatello's smart, right? Like a genius.
Yo, what you trying to say?
He has glasses. He has glasses.
I can
nigga.
put some glasses on right now, nigga.
It makes him look like, yeah, you feel me? Like
I'm a Donatello ass nigga.
that was like a good references and reasonings. Huh?
He's Donatello.
He's Donatello. Alright, explain your theory behind
He just
him.
has like
being-
the personality. If you watch.
Alright,
the
what's
show,
Donatello's
like, the
personality? I want to know your point of view.
And his
now.
voice kind of sound like it too, like you know what I'm saying.
His
Like,
voice sound like Donatello.
Yeah, but if you
I appreciate the support, my nigga.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's the most love you gonna get in a minute, yo, for real. Cause he ain't coming for me today.
He be
Yeah,
shitting on you,
fuck
bro?
out here.
Damn,
Huh?
that's crazy. You be shitting on him, bro.
Nah, we should on each other.
It's
like a
as long
mutual
as long as it's equal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes I gotta
That's how
get
I got
mine early because when he gets his, it's like it's more than jabs. You feel me? It's hooks.
Niggas is,
Yeah,
sure you can like. You know what
Yeah.
I'm the calmest person.
so I get my jabs and then he gets his like power punches in. You feel me? It adds up. Come on, you don't have that friend that you go back. If you listen to the pod, we go back and forth like all the time. It's pretty funny actually. It gives us everybody like it's not like we disagree on anything, but on the same topic we think differently on everything. So we give everybody different perspectives to like think on.
That's
which is
perfect.
dope.
Like, I balance perfectly for this
It's
show.
like I can respect your opinion, but I also have an opinion too. And I
Yeah,
feel like
right.
that's
So,
super important.
We're both Aquariuses.
You're both Aquariuses.
Yeah, the kings of zodiacs.
It's the kings. I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree.
Andy, what's your
with my
zodiac?
friends.
I'm a
Man,
Cancer.
I'm gonna have to
You're a
respect.
Cancer?
He's
like,
fairly
I
close.
get along with cancers.
I'm
Yeah.
Do y'all be like
Taurus.
skeptical like on shit?
Huh?
As Aquarius, do y'all get like would y'all say y'all skeptics or
I'm realistic.
realistic?
I mean, that's
That's
being a
fine.
skeptic, isn't
Nah, because like I'm always opportune to try things. Like it doesn't matter, but like going in, it's like I'm going to make sure like like not necessarily set high expectations, giving my all to reach that high expectation, but understand that there's a possibility.
There are limits.
Yeah, I know my
agree.
limits. You feel me? And I know when I can like kind of like access them, like exceed them. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely say the same thing then. Yeah, I feel that way. Like when it comes to like certain shit, I'll see my friends do like a 20-foot jump and I'm like, I can't do a 20-foot jump. Like I know I can't, and that's only because like there's certain attributes of your body you have that I don't like.
If mentally you're not there, then physically you're not going to be able to.
It's not even like you're. It's not even like you're stronger. It's just you're taller, so you got that reach.
I don't know, man. That was actually a really good question. Thank you. It's not that I choose to get deep. It naturally spews out of me.
Exactly.
I wanted to talk to you guys about something too. It's called Grandiosity. You guys ever heard of it?
Grandiose.
Grandiose,
Yeah, but it's like I shout out to this guy, man. I read this book, and it's called The Laws of Human Nature. It's by Robert Greene, and I'm on the chapter of like the laws of grandiosity and shit like that. And the way they like break it down, I'm going to like look up the definition while you guys chat a little bit, so I can like bring up the point. I don't want to go over there and bring out the book because then I'm gonna really read page for page. But I just want to bring up the definition, and it does stir up a conversation I wanted to have with gentlemen. Don't look, I might have porn. Nope, no, I don't. We're good.
Yeah, that's the yeah. You ever been caught with the porn app open? With the porn on Safari open?
Not Safari, but like I let him use my laptop. The nigga pressed the one letter that he did not have to press.
When he pressed P,
he pressed R. RedTube, and then like the whole thing came up with the last video, and then I'm like, give me my fucking laptop, nigga.
Now he touching my stuff.
Yeah, who told you to use it? You did, nigga. Well, don't.
I laugh about moments like that now. It'll be hilarious sometimes. Like if I ever have like the porn on my phone and I go and I'm next to my friend, I'll be like, yo, look, and then they'll show me their Safari and they got the porn. They're like, oh shit, the niggas was caught up. He's like, oh, okay. But we try to stay clear of that.
That's
now,
why
you know,
that's why you can't hold other people's phones.
Yo, for real.
I'd be like, nah, show me. Nah, I'll just look like, just look.
Do you think you should have your significant other's phone password?
I don't care to. No, I don't.
But like, should you? Like, you don't care to. But like, should you? have it?
No, you don't need to. That's her possession. That's their possession. Whoever,
you gotta trust her, bro.
I agree, but I don't agree. I feel like yes.
I don't want her to have mine.
I shouldn't go through your phone, but I should know your password at least.
You have to?
Yeah, because you're gonna know mine.
As a boyfriend, you have to know her password.
I mean, like, we're supposed to be open, so like, say like, we're...
Listen, you can't.
Crazy scenario, we're driving in a car, we flip into a fucking ravine, my phone breaks, she's knocked out and her phone's sitting there. Now I don't know this bitch's password. This is why you need your significant
Face ID, nigga.
This is why you need your significant other's password. You get me?
Okay,
but you got Face ID, bro.
Her
if
face
it's for
is
that reason,
smashed beyond compare. She can't open her phone.
That shit crazy.
But
that's crazy.
We make crazy ideas out here because we need to know that situations like that can happen. So it's nice to know how to password.
That's extreme, bro. Because at that point, the only emergency thing that you need to contact, it will allow you to contact, which is the emergency 911. So you don't really need her password regardless.
Listen, man, you gotta take pictures and you gotta look at the situation.
You can take pictures, and the pictures that you take, you can look at of the ones that.
I'm trying to defend the niggas here, and you over here working hard.
I gotta play devil's. I wouldn't want her to have mine, and I wouldn't like vice versa. Not only because
I don't feel the need at all either.
I can trust you. You can trust me. That's why I would want that in any situation. And then another good test to like
it creates
later
distrust
down the line to see if there is like anything she's doing sneaky. Imagine one day you know the password and then the password just changes. And she didn't say nothing about it. Like, and not saying like you go through her phone, but like say like you just randomly was like, fuck it, let me see this password. So
but she gave him the password.
Yeah, like she gave me the password prior and then she changed the password. Would you still trust her?
I don't know, bro, but it sounds like you don't trust your girl, bro.
I just think there's a level of openness.
If you go in those lines though, then it's like
if you're open, you don't need the password.
The point of being open is to share your password. No. You're sharing your life.
If you're sharing your life, you're sharing your bank accounts, you're sharing the room, you're sharing vagina.
But you don't share your phone
password. Why do you
password?
have to share your phone password?
That's crazy.
I'm just
you
thinking
can
about
share half of my bank account, but I can't know your phone password.
Why?
You could be spending that money on somebody else.
But it's like,
but you know what I think it is? If you're pressing me to have it, that's a problem.
It's gotta be casual.
If it's really like, all right, you really know, like you're thinking about it, that's a different story because most likely that's gonna happen is when there's a committed relationship in like 2-3 years or like you're married at that point. But like No, at the relationship, giving them full access to your photos, your personal shit. Like, it's not even like, if I'm in that stage, especially right now, I'm not trying to have them see all of me completely right away.
Also,
I don't think in the beginning.
Yeah,
also,
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to it. Like every person deserves like their own like.
Six
you know what I'm
feet.
saying? Their own,
Yeah,
like,
social distance.
Like no
nigga.
matter like if that's your girl, your wife, your whatever. Like
You never watch Fairly Odd Parents?
You know what
You
I'm
go to the bathroom.
You need your
That's
personal
where you
space.
get your privacy. That's like key.
Your phone is like your privacy. Sometimes I use it to plan shit to like I would use my phone to like plan ideas for like to shit for us to do that I didn't want her to know. I got caught doing that, like having the gifts and then niggas look through the pictures, some shit like.
I'd never go out of my way to get the password if you don't want to give it to me. But I think that at the same time, like,
I'm not even
at first, if we're first together and somehow we casually get each other's passwords, it's cool to know each other's passwords and like don't be sneaky. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be going through my phone. I'm not gonna go through your phone. I trust you. You trust me. And you know that's just how my view of open is on that situation.
I'm just thinking like if she has important notes in there, like she might have her manuscript for a book in there. You know what I'm saying?
Her list of niggas that she,
you know, all that.
Bro, what?
What's just important?
Kyle Carter.
I'm thinking about it in terms of strategically, like if she got important documents in there and no notes in there, that access might be needed to it at any time. You know what I'm saying?
So you think she
That I would like one
should have to lock it? The password. You want the password?
Like yeah.
You want the password?
I appreciate the support, man.
Yo, I like how it's like 2-2.
I don't.
I mean,
but I'm cool with other people. Like I understand that, and I understand that viewpoint. And I'm like, alright, I bet, but I just don't feel like I need it because I feel like if I'm in a relationship with you, then like I know I have that trust, so I'm chilling.
Yeah,
so why can't you just know you're bad?
So it's like because it doesn't matter. Like that's what I'm saying.
Why doesn't that matter?
I'm not saying she can't. I'm not saying she can't. I'm just saying I have no need to. I have no need to ask her for her.
Yeah, it's never gonna open up. I feel like to the point where you're like,
I don't even care. Like I don't even care about the phones. Like, but if my phone die and we somewhere and I gotta do something like to have just 1, 2, 3 know shit, you know.
Because respectfully, like that. If we're together and you sitting there and we're on each other's phones, like what are you really doing with your girl anyway? You feel me? Like you should be doing some shit with your girl besides being on the phone. Like you feel me? Actually chilling with your shorty. Ain't no reason to really be on your phone when you're doing other shit. You feel me? Like most of the time, I'm not even on my phone. So what's the point of even knowing your shit if I'm not even on it all the time?
For real.
And then when I do, when we not together, text me a date, and then from there, like when we actually link up, I don't have to be on my phone. So like it's not really gonna be popping up. Is what I'm saying. To be like, all right, let me chill the phone. Like unless she's in the shower, and then I'm like, oh, her phone's there. Let me. Like,
then you're on some sneaky shit.
Yeah, and it's not concerned because I feel like the mystery, whether she is or isn't doing the right thing, it's like for me, it's good because I want to keep that mystery. Sometimes knowing everything, it's like, what is she? You look at her photos and then like you saw like she was trying to like basically shave her ass hair, and then she needed the picture to get the angle.
Linked over.
But she forgot to like delete the pictures and shit.
He said, what if you have those pictures in your phone?
No, I don't have the Gucci. Like I have my shit down pat where like I know exactly where to cut.
He said, I know the landscape.
Yeah,
I don't even gotta look.
I got my clippers, and those have been my buddies for the last 10 years. Feel me? We good. The best Christmas gift I ever got. I've never ever. Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to the person who gave me the Christmas gift. I don't know if I should give him a shout out or not.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first time on the pod I've
It's a
ever
little
sweated.
different, but you know, yo, I'm actually mad how I was just about to say like.
What do you mean different? Like I get that a lot. Am I different, bro?
Are you different? Yeah.
I feel like I'm like.
You're unique, bro.
You're unique. Bro.
Everybody's different.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
Y'all all different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
none of us are the same.
So I'm liking that y'all have that answer. Now tell me something that's different than that you guys uniquely have of yourselves that's different from everybody else. Since y'all so different.
I could do a backflip. Yeah, I took that.
I mean,
That's a good one. He can
I
literally do
feel
a backflip.
like
In this room.
Oh yeah, in this
I don't
one.
think it's in this room. Okay, yeah, you're right. I cannot do that. You're absolutely
Yeah, I
right.
can't do a backflip. I could do a cartwheel.
I can do a cartwheel for me. Nah, I don't know. I mean, just the way I express, I feel like it's different from everybody else. That's it.
That's a little too vague for me. I need deeper, bro. Dig deeper.
In the way I express.
Yeah, dig deeper.
Doesn't even have to
The
be
way I,
deep.
that word.
Not
That's
deeper,
the
like-
way I
like-
express myself in the world and in art and whatever. Like, you know, what else you want me to say?
My
Like,
character, nigga.
my
It's
character, nigga. Like, word, like, what else
Alright,
you want
your
me to say?
character is
I
really
basically
unique. Alright.
characters. nigga.
Alright, I respect that. I'm just gassing you.
I'm
I'm
into that.
sorry.
I'm chilling.
I'm a potter,
I'm
nigga.
a regular nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's that word. I'm dead. I'm a regular nigga, bro. I watch Bob Girders all the time. Like, that's my go-to show right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
something unique about you.
I'm
I love
really
it.
chill.
Different
Like,
swag,
I'm
though. Different
super
swag.
chill, but like.
Alright, what about you?
Then like
Are you something
my
unique?
toenails different.
They colored?
My voice different.
I was
Nah,
just
just
nails
like-
painted.
So everybody got a different type of bunion on their foot, like you know what I'm saying.
Oh shit, is
You know
that
what I'm
true?
saying? Like we all wearing shoes, so I know the shoes like crushing our feet.
Oh shit, so
You
we
got
all,
some
outside,
like different
outside
feet
the
right
box.
there, like.
we all got different colored toenails, nigga, or different
Nah,
like.
that shit crazy.
I don't even know about that. I don't even want to. Nah, we should really all sit there and take a group photo of our bunions and let that be the cover art of the fucking
You got the
episode.
toe that really don't got a nail on it.
Yeah, that's my pinky toe. That's my pinky toe,
Like no
nigga.
nail.
My pinky toe ain't got no nail, nigga. My pinky toe is damn near curved to the side, nigga. Like,
I think for you, it'd be you the only nigga I seen with a corduroy bucket hat. And that shit's fire.
Thank you.
That shit fire.
Sponsors.
Spencer, shout out to Spencer. That's where I got my first sex toy from too.
Sponsor me.
Yeah, I used to get my gauges from Spencer's there. growing
Really?
up. Yeah, all the time.
The gauges to where you had like a hole in the middle, or like the one that it was like a
Yeah, I
knife
went up
through
to
your-
like 7/16 if I'm not mistaken. So they were like a pretty decent sized hole in my ear. But I got tired of them because one day, I think I just wanted new pieces and I didn't get them. And then I went camping and like I jumped in the water off of this diving board and then shit's just ripped out of my ears. And I forgot to take them off. So after that, I was like, I ain't buying no more. And I just
Yeah, now it's a lot. Just I'm ripping the that shit crazy. Yeah.
I'm happy my ears came back to normal because there are people who literally will get
and then it won't
gauges
break.
and then when you're getting gauges, if your ears rip like a specific way, like you need to get surgery to actually put them back together.
That shit crazy.
I never got my
Just
ears
look like a
pierced.
long noodle.
Yeah, my ears aren't pierced either. I want to though.
Yeah,
Your ears aren't pierced?
no.
What the fuck?
I'm scared of
That's
it.
what niggas tell me all the time. What? Like, you don't have your ears pierced. I'm like, I could have sworn. Like,
Me and my boys pierced our ears. Like we did
Nah,
that
I
shit.
do
We
wanna
went to
know
Sally's, got the gun with the fucking.
Yeah, you
little
did it
pen.
yourself, nigga?
Yeah,
Hell
bro.
no.
I'll pierce your ear, bro. Take a little
I
pen,
would
just
never.
mark the spot.
I would never.
Bro, we could do that for a video.
No, nigga. Yo, speaking of the hell no. You gotta pay me to do that.
Yo,
If you pay me to do it,
400 likes.
nah.
We piercing this nigga
Pay him
AC.
specifically
pay him
pay
like
me, bruh.
Pay him like $100.
Hell no. I need
10 comments.
I need 2 bands.
10 comments.
I need
And
2
we piercing this
bands.
nigga's.
2K.
If anybody give me $2,000 right
We
now,
gonna get it into the
anytime,
content, bro.
Nah. See, this is crazy.
That's
I'm
for the
not doing that.
content.
Alright, 2K.
That's to me. That's for some reason more painful than getting tatted.
No, it's not. It's only like a quick pinch. A
Nah,
tattoo feels like a constant
Yeah,
cat
nah,
scratch.
bro, that's definitely.
Nah, tattoo is
I would
like a
rather
skin
get a piercing
massage.
than a
The
tattoo.
gun's over and it's literally
You
bop.
are a masochist, sir.
Tattoo is like a skin massage.
A skin massage. This is
Yes.
literally a needle scraping against your skin, poisoning you with
Nah,
ink.
bro,
That shit is mad
the
comforting.
piercing is just that's it.
Literally
It's
pressed
not-
down.
That's
That's
like-
cheeks all the way through clean.
That's like getting stabbed or shot, nigga.
No, it's not. What's the side of your ear, bro?
Your
Like,
ear's
what if you
literally
get a
just
tat
cartilage,
on
bro.
like I don't know, bro.
And if you take it out, you
This
can
is
let it
mad
close
places
up.
that hurt, bro.
Tattoo is there forever.
I
want the
fingers,
tattoo
bro.
forever.
But
nigga.
the earrings, like I said, you can take them out though if you don't like it. Like it's that easy.
See,
I mean, I still fuck with tats, but like,
I'm- see,
but
I don't want a
piercing,
hole
like,
in my ear, bro. I don't know. That shit is crazy.
Teachers on them.
I don't want
Teachers
to.
on, I guess.
I don't want to hold. But look,
So
yo,
one day
before
when
we
we
like,
come out with mad ice and shit, you just gonna have to clip on like diamond earrings instead. Like
Nah,
shit,
bro.
It's like a
I
nice
don't wear
little,
jewelry.
like,
I know, but
nice
one,
little- oh, you don't wear
gotta
jewelry
think
at all.
you gotta
You don't
Nah,
think
I'm
about
not,
jewelry.
not. It's that anti-jewelry. Like I wear a watch because I need a watch to tell time. So if
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to
that's
color
true.
coordinate, I'll get a nice watch that's like universal.
I've been
The chain, I'll do the same thing, but like I'm not really like on some like. Let me get this jewelry to like beautify myself. Like I don't.
I
Really,
feel that.
it's just to like if I know I'm going out, I wear jewelry for the going out setting. If I know what shit's for the like I compartmentalize everything basically. So this is for that. That's for that. Like say for example, my shoes for example. I don't have 50,000 pairs of shoes. I got the shoes that I know my everydays that I'm going to work and going out with.
My ball
I got the ones that I'm going to, out to dinner and fucking with the bitches with. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like...
Makes sense. I think for me, I've come around to, like, trying to, like, not do that. Like, compartmentalize in a sense. Because for me, I feel like the older you get, you should have a little bit of a more of like appreciation for like you're looking how others will view you, and I'm not even meaning like deeply like where they're like, oh, you look like this kind of person, but just like what they see like on the outside. Like for me, like I've grown up with like my dad where like he cares like, you know, like having some ice, some chains, a nice watch, like, and I feel like that's something I see a lot of like older men having as they grow up, is like their nice watch, their chain, like something that they wear out, and they're, you know, I worked hard for this is mine. So I've been trying to like come to terms with that and like trying to like wear like my chains and like my shit, and like it's I don't got crazy ice, but you know, I at least want to like show that I, you know, it's something.
Nah, for that, I'm on
But you can't take that with you. You feel me? At least with the tattoos, I could take this with me. You feel me?
Like, I mean,
to the grave.
Nothing with you to the grave.
Yeah, but that's not passing you over. Like this shit is dissolving in my skin. Like,
I mean,
the jewelry is gonna stay with you.
But you can pass the jewelry on, and they can smelt it, sell it, make money.
That's what I'm saying.
They
like,
just got an image of a tattoo.
It's gonna die with me, and that's it. I'm the end.
Oh, okay.
I'm the beginning and the end.
That's a personal preference. Then.
Exactly, it's a preference because I don't want to. I want my children to become their own selves and shit like that, and my legacy is to inspire new legacies, not to carry on mine. You feel me? But that brings up to the conversation that I actually did want to talk about, which was grandiosity. Great segment, guys, so finding the definition, even though I found it in like the first 30 seconds, but it's all good. It was a great conversation.
I had to go off, you know, for the team.
Alright, so do you guys want to like start off with what do you guys think the definition is? You want me to just go right off the bat with the definition?
You can go
right away.
I prefer this better because it gives us a clear understanding and the niggas don't gotta get all confused.
Try to sound philosophical when they don't know what it is.
Exactly.
I think like...
There's a couple I'm gonna give. The one from medium.com is your self-belief is a fantasy and not based on any real accomplishments from your past. It's called grandiosity. It kills more dreams and futures than it creates. In his book, The Law of Human Nature, Robert Greene says grandiosity feels good and impresses others, but it usually causes more harm than good. That's from the book that I'm reading, and it probably gets a little bit more deep, but from the psychology point of view, the definition is by high self-esteem, a sense of personal superiority, an entitlement, overconfidence, a willingness to exploit others for self-gain, and hostility and aggression when challenged. This is deep shit here, guys.
I feel like that's a lot of artists, bigger artists. I feel like that's a lot.
I can't call myself grandiose.
I feel like that's a lot of bigger. Yeah, that's a lot. I ain't a lot, but like I feel like that's a lot of bigger artists, like mainstream artists and shit.
That has like a high level of grandiose or some shit. I don't know, because from the definition it says even a small measure of success can elevate our natural grandiosity. So it means that like a lot of niggas can get hype off some little shit, and it could mean more to them. Like the reality to the whole spectrum is they didn't even see the whole picture. They only saw like a portion of the picture. They didn't see the frame type shit. You feel me? They saw a cropped image of the whole picture. So that's what but they're excited from that cropped picture, not knowing that there's something else. There's something more. So it's a level of like, I think it brings a level of like overconfidence in a sense, because what ends up happening is, let me read it one more time. It said, this is my favorite one, a willingness to exploit others for self-gain. This is where I can see where it means for like other artists, like you said, who are hired, because what they end up doing is they don't necessarily create, like the businesses who control the artists, for in a sense, the artists would want to make a certain type of music, but because they have to cater to a certain target audience and cater to the label is on their ass and basically exploiting them for their art. And then on top of that, 2-3 years later, they own the artist publishing, they own the artist mastering, and the artist is making little to none, while the label made millions off the tour, off the music, off the performances, like off like the streaming, like everything basically, the videos, all that shit. So it's like that's a level of grandiose because these type of people, they like brag about it and they kind of like go about like their day like shit is cool, but like everybody's kind of like they got the plate, but everybody's eating the crumbs off the plate.
Yeah, but they getting fucked over left and right, bro. That's how it is. A lot of people, they get stuck in bad contracts. They got bad people around them.
Gotta know your business.
Don't worry, bro. It's mad shit that they got.
A level of grandiose means like too, like for example, like in our level to like humble niggas and shit like that. A lot of niggas can think that they're doing a lot, like, for example, the podcast. Everybody want to start a podcast now type shit. Niggas said they want to start a podcast, and they said, all right, I got the camera, I got the mic, that's it, we're podding. Like, this is the greatest pod in the entire world, blah, blah, blah. But this is just episode 1 with 3 views, but we're great, and we here. Like, no level of growth, just... That's what the whole point of grandiosity is that it's blocking your growth. Yeah, you're seeing the smaller picture because you're getting hyped off the little shit, and you're not seeing the shit that's in the long run, which is something that's more to your benefit.
I think for some topics like that though, it is better to look at the smaller picture because it'll help with literally your mental state so that you don't lose it or like so you don't like break your morale faster. You get what I'm saying? Like if we're like,
I think you're rewarding it.
Like what you're saying is like
yeah,
like,
that's a different viewpoint.
Even for like looking at the pod, like if you're looking like at people trying to make a pod and they're like going about it and you're like, I predict that within this year like will blow up fully, you know what I mean? When it's like
that's unrealistic.
Or even like shit, exactly, that's what I'm saying. But that's why there's people who will fixate on that one thing and then it'll make them not want the rest of the dream because it hasn't happened the way they want.
That's not grandiosity. That's like depression and shit like that. The level of grandiosity is what I'm saying is you're saying that seeing the small picture is better, but no, like you can have the big picture.
That's like thinking you got. That's like thinking you at the highest level ever, and you just you stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? You refuse to see anything outside of that because you feel like you that nigga and that's the only, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing top.
Yeah, you're like, I should be at the top.
Yeah. Even if you have that, say if you want that small picture, but you should always still have that big picture and compartmentalize them into smaller pictures and literally lead yourself into seeing it little by little into the bigger picture. Not just saying, oh, I'm scared, so let me just stay in this box because this is what I'm comfortable in, and going out just a little bit is going to frighten me or feel too uncomfortable. So now let me just stay in what I know. And if I don't, you know why? Because then if they stay in that little box and they don't see anything, then they're not accountable to actually following through to that growth. If they stay in that little box and that little thing where they see and that's all they see, then that's all they know, they master it, then that's it. They don't have anything else to worry about. But worrying about other shit, finding the whole picture, you have to look at more details. You have to look at more of the picture as a whole, which is like sometimes it can be frightening. You feel me? That's what brings the mental step back. That's what brings the the frightening images, because like growth comes with accountability. So if people stay in that fucking grandiose stage where they're already thinking they're high and mighty, but nigga, you are only high and mighty here. There's so much where to go. You feel me?
There's a whole world out there. Yeah, like.
I don't know. I just thought it was a cool reading. I had a lot of shit highlighted. He broke it down like with some really dope quotes. But I just wanted to say shout out to Robert Greene, man. That nigga really violated. And look, as you can see, it brought up a dope conversation. Yeah, for real.
I feel like you gotta know what you want too, like, and also see each evolution of it. Yeah. Like, okay, this is what it looks like now, but how much more do we gotta embody of it in order to really get it?
Yeah, it's like where can I see it? Where can I see it going? Type shit.
Right.
So for that, like sometimes there's not even an end result. Sometimes it's just continuous growth. You know.
That's a fact.
The only time is an end is if you literally if you stop, nigga, yeah, or if you die, nigga, exactly.
Game over.
Or quit, like die or quit. You feel me?
Yeah. Speaking of that, y'all seen the Grimace challenge? Have y'all seen? Has anybody here seen the Grimace challenge?
I've heard about Grimace, like the shake. Is that does it have to do with the shake?
Yeah, back in June there was a Grimace. He's like one of the old characters from McDonald's. There's like Ronald McDonald, there's Hamburglar, and there's Grimace, and some other
told me this
people.
yesterday.
But people were going back and they were doing mad fucking horror skits of it. Like you gotta see it. Like if you look them up, the Grimace challenge is really crazy, bro. And McDonald's is actually going along with it, which is the funny part now. Yeah, for like everyone that was literally everyone was just making like crazy cinematography of like them drinking the shake, then something horrible would go wrong, like they're choking on something.
I just saw a video like that, but it was more funny.
Yeah, he's like "Happy birthday, Grimace," and then
it was like a Grimace, but like instead of it was a purple drink because it was lean.
Yeah, that's what the drink. Yeah.
Oh,
he made him like a hood.
That's what I said. He made him like and he played the Poland song like.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That was a crazy.
I would love to see that shit though. Like, actually, I mean, try that shit though. But I don't know about doing the challenge here in the pod. We can do it outside and post it on the page. Because I also want to hope that they kind of like you said, there's like different McDonald's characters. I hope they like have their own like either food or like their own drink and like make like a whole family.
Honestly,
meal.
that would be cool.
I think this was the first.
That would be a real life like Five Nights at Freddy's section.
Yeah, like he said, this Officer Mac. Like, what if there was like an actual sandwich there or like I think he's blue, so like a blue Slurpee there. That should be tough.
Yeah, there's Officer Mac, there's
Ronald
Mary
McDonald's.
McCheese.
Yeah,
Ronald McDonald.
That would be like a red and yellow Slurpee. Like, that would be tough. See, McDonald's, I'm giving y'all niggas ideas right now.
Bro, they could, but they're not trying to.
I think this was their first time doing like one of their old characters like as a comeback sale. So, and it was funny because apparently you could only get the shake with a meal. Like you had to buy a meal to get the shake, which is really weird for some reason.
Wait, till now?
Buy the shake.
Yeah, when you went there, you couldn't just buy the shake. You would have to get the Grimace happy birthday meal.
Respectfully, I might go to McDonald's after this just for the Grimace. Just for the Grimace and the cookie. Nah, I already got
You can make the Grimace.
That's fire that happened. Like, to see like just the way that people like. Last time I seen that, it was like when the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, bro.
That was ridiculous.
That shit was insanity, bro.
Most overrated sandwich in my whole life.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I fuck with it, but like, for the lines that was happening, though, it was crazy.
Like for some Jordans? No, nigga, no.
You gotta respect your taste buds, like, at a certain point, like.
Uncle Ruckus was
said, "Don't be fucking with that
field day with that one."
That shit was ridiculous, bro.
I'm like, damn, bro. This is a chicken sandwich, bro. You can make that, bro.
Yeah, mine tasted way better than that one. And I was just like,
yeah, it definitely made some that's crazy chicken sandwiches at my time.
Yeah, niggas chef, bro. Niggas got it.
Nah,
so like my chicken sandwiches, nigga, you gonna be good. That chicken sandwich, that shit was. Yeah, nah, that chicken sandwich that they had, that shit was. How you say that Spanish word? Basura. Basura. You feel me, guys? This was like really calm and nonchalant.
Facts.
I really appreciate y'all niggas coming. You feel me?
This is good pop.
I don't know about y'all, but like now the sweat is coming from my forehead.
We hot as fuck, yeah.
And
if you haven't noticed, like we're hot as fuck.
Yeah, it's dripping into my eyelids. This is one to show the dedication to where we at, nigga. This is the summertime. I saw the fucking weather, nigga. It was 84 degrees today.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the AC,
drink water.
Almost meant
the
AC's off, nigga. We here.
But before we get out of here, I just wanted to leave you guys with some parting words. If there's anything you guys are doing, or
we're locking out.
We out. Yeah, I feel like the sweat on my arm is indicating it's really. At a certain point, we're gonna start glistening.
Come on, put the AC on.
So before
now, you know how I feel. We went to the studio. Worried about some ad-libs, bro. We had the ad-libs down pat.
You're like, worse than the ad-libs, bro.
I don't know.
They standing there going like that.
I was like 20 minutes.
Nigga is hot.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, come on, nigga. Nigga say, yo. I have to redo this last part. I'm like, you sure, nigga? It sound hard. It sound good. Nigga's like, nah, I gotta get this shit right, nigga. My titties was sweating. I don't even got titties, nigga. I got water titties, nigga.
They're not sweating now. You're not hot right now.
I'm hot as fuck, nigga. But this is payback, nigga. Nah, this is
payback. You went, you doubled down, nigga. Like,
you know I can't be getting even. I gotta see you in the next round. You're gonna get me back on the show. When we have a show, one day you're gonna throw a tomato at me. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga's weak.
I'm finna cut.
That was for making me sweat, nigga.
Oh God.
Nah, but for real, y'all do have anything y'all want to like lead?
We gotta end it with the rapper.
Yeah, before we get out of here, if you guys have any plugs you want to leave or just literally something to let the people remember you by, please drop your gem. I'm gonna give y'all both like a minute each. So Prince, this is your time. What you got?
So I started a showcase series called Prince and Friends, right? So it's just me and my friends.
Say that one more time.
Prince and Friends, for me. We have a showcase called Superstars on July 18th. Y'all not gonna be able to see that, but feel me, I'm gonna be doing a lot more for the rest of the year.
Talk to him.
Feel me? So tap in with me, and I'm an artist.
Where can they find you at social media wise?
Yeah,
as well as, like,
Instagram, Prince _ Inspiration _ My collective is We Are 5 and PB What's Next. You can stream me on Prince Inspiration everywhere.
Talk to him.
Feel me? Go bump one day.
And what was the OnlyFans username?
Prince Da Vinci.
And if there's anything you feel like we didn't ask you, like, do you got anything?
Or you got anything to ask us?
So the really cliche, like what would you recommend to tell the crowd about life or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what I would recommend to tell the crowd about life?
What message you would give to the people watching? You know, the cliche ending, but it's great because
it's not even cliche, but it's something that I would reiterate, which is keep losing. I said this before, where it's like a lot of people get like I would say down when a loss comes their way, and then just stay down. Like it's always okay to get down. It's always okay to go through those steps of grief, but to sit there and just like dwell in the grief, it's a problem. And just keep losing because that one win is it's like in front of all those losses that you're taking, and those losses is preparing you for that big win. You feel me? It's losses, it's not even losses, you feel me? They're fucking lessons and blessings in disguise, you feel me? Like I said, the 5 P's, you feel me? Proper preparations prevents poor performance. Don't ever forget that. Keep losing. That's going to help you prepare for that great performance you're going to have in the end.
If you're the shit, stay on a roll. I know someone's back.
Wow. Yeah. That was both funny as fuck and inspiring as fuck. That
was insane.
That was beautiful.
I was thinking about it for a second.
That was beautiful.
But Andy as well.
That was love.
Drop your links, bro. If you got anything you want to share, let us know.
Freespiritu, Freespiritu, Freespiritu. Freespiritu to the Free Spirits 2 music.
Mr. Merengue.
Yeah. Bachata album coming soon. OnlyFans at getyourBunionsRight.org. Your 501c3.
Talk to him. He getting spicy. He getting it out there right now. All the links.
Nah, bro. That was so crazy.
That ass. He got all the links out just now. Bro. I appreciate that.
Eat your avocados. Word.
Nigga said eat your avocados.
I'm leaving gems for you.
Nigga, what about you, man? I know you got one. in the tuck.
What you mean?
You said the toilet one.
That was it. That was my gem, bro.
That was your
one
gem?
drop of gem.
I'll drag it.
Nah, you like Sylvester Stallone. You say the one-liners in the action movies.
They hit though. They be hit.
I started that rap segment off.
He always like in the like shorts that we like do. He would ask that one question, and that one question would drag out to a whole conversation. That nigga's really a starter.
I'm trying.
I know your nickname now. I'm gonna call you Fire Starter.
You just give me podcaster vibes, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, literally.
I try.
You give me rapper vibes.
He invested in this. You know, he thought I was funny for it and shit. So
why do I give you rapper vibes outside of the song we just recorded?
Outside of the song
we just recorded.
Well, damn, that sucks because I would have used the song as a good example. Not because of the lyrics though, but I'll tell you both though. Before I forget for the actual song, I can tell you give me rapper vibes because there's 2 things that niggas do not do when coming in or can't do when coming into the studio is when they're ready to record, they're struggling to find out how they want to sound.
Oh, yeah, the delivery,
Yeah, you knew exactly how you wanted to sound, and that was like recognizable when you heard it, and then you was like, this part specifically I want to take out and I want to enhance it this way. You were very articulate in how you wanted to sound, not from the bars or anything, is how you came apart. And me, respectfully, I would have left. He did it in one take. Like, he wrote it, and then he literally did the song in one take. I would have just left it there. But he took it to the next level. He broke it up, and he actually said, all right, even though I did it in one take, I can, like, switch up this melody and enhance it if I take a deep breath. Like, he thought it out without not, like, thinking it like that. I'm just breaking it down how his thinking was going into the studio. It was just like, it just had it out. And I was like, okay, this is something I can relate to. You were prepared. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't believe in not be. Listen, I feel like if you coming to create and this is really what you're doing, then like, why are we wasting time? You know what I'm saying? That's like.
I came in. I hit you. I was like, you trying to work?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I told you. I told you just give me some time. Like I really on the train. I was like, I mean, just clean it up and then clean it up.
Yeah, that shit came out clean, bro. Hopefully around this time my album drops or one of them drops, or this is a single, because this is gonna be coming soon, alright? It's called The Recipe, alright? Featuring Prince.
Look out for music, look out for pods, look out for Prince, look out for Andy, look out for all of us. We coming hard with content. You know where we be. It's the fucking Jungle Squadcast podcast. I want to thank our guests. This was fucking lit.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Ape.
I want to thank
Ape Rad
for being an amazing man, set this pod up and get everyone here that has a vision and a collective that wants to like just produce for y'all guys.
Do the things.
I don't know how to take that type of love, but you're welcome, man.
It's for the clip, bro. You can watch it in the clip.
Gotta receive it and then give it.
I'm gonna shit on you since the
You're
actually a terrible person. Like,
This is really fun though. Like I genuinely like sitting with y'all niggas, so it was definitely cool to meet y'all.
You know where to find us, guys? Apple Podcast, Spotify, fucking YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pornhub, Patreon. We'll be around.
We actually are on Patreon, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna see y'all when we see y'all. It's hot as fuck. We need to get the fuck out of here.
My whole balls are sweating right now.
Oh yeah.
My whole balls.
That was the
later.
Oh shit. Episode 33, episode Jesus.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can turn 18.